Easy money on the track. What's good, my guy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good on this beautiful of Sundays. We're gonna get it in today. That's for sure. Monk Beats, where I'm at, it's the afternoon, so good afternoon to you, sir. Hope all is well with you. Bear with me as I get everything set up. Gotta get these this email open. Hey, y'all already getting tracks in. Damn, y'all on it today. Y'all was ready to go. Perk Dog, what's up, my guy? Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate you. CJF Music, what's good, bro? Sup, dope? Sending a newer version of a song. Let me know how the mix sounds. I got you. Hey, come on. Hey. I should probably put the chat on the other side, huh? I should move the chat. Should I move the chat over here? Does the chat look better over there? Hey, cause I got all the equipment on the other side, so now it's not like you're just staring at the door and shit, you know? Like now you got the chat up over here on this other side. And then I can just scoot over a little bit, and then bam. Now the fucking chat's not in my head. What do y'all think? Yeah, I figured that would be... I don't know how I never thought about that shit. I guess I don't look at it. Because the way I think about it is I look at the screen the way I'm looking at it, or on the camera, the equipment sits like over here on the camera. So you know how everything's flipped. So like it just looks different. So I never think about that shit. I'm always just looking at the camera. All right. Well, it looks like we already got a bunch of beats in. We've got super chats. We've got some love going on today. I appreciate you guys. Before we get going, I just want to say I appreciate you guys as always for rocking with the channel, stopping in on Sunday, submitting your music for all of us to be able to listen to, enjoy, you know, critique, help each other out. I just appreciate you guys being a part of the community and rocking out every time we do these, you know, because these are all about you guys, you know. So let me go ahead and get back to the right. All right, here we go. We're in the right box. Main screen it up. You guys know what it is. That shit's kind of far. I like how I have this thing set up, but it's kind of far. The text, it's all good though. All right, up first we got Perk Dog with the super chat, 0 on the YouTube. Let's go.
Yeah, you know it's been a real roller coaster for us real ones. The ups, the downs, the all arounds. Just glad we still on solid grounds. no lie.
Hanz Vault was good.
But really
Exotics
just
was
thankful
cracking.
that we haven't lost our sanity,
Grace Gold
integrity,
Productions.
nor honesty along the way.
What's good?
You
Dick
know, we've been grinding
McGuffin.
so hard
Howdy
for
to the
so
kid.
long. Oh, and you know, man, I appreciate what you did when you did what you did. That time I needed to do what I needed to do. For real, for real. But just get at me though, you know it's love.
And this can't be life. Shit, the last 17 years I done hustled till I damn near lost my mind. But I'm a hustler, got to get it by any means. From a park bench to a television screen. From the dirty, but I'd rather be clean. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
This shit sounds hard, dog.
Can't be right. Shit, the last 17 years I was years, that's just how hard I grind. Never been a customer, but they pay me like I am. Like I ain't got bills and gotta take care of the fam. Bunch of janky promoters just like Lil Sam. Goddamn, I got so much beef, I could chew that shit. Being real, y'all don't even know how to do that shit. And everybody got something to say about me. Stop cursing so much and smoking all that weed. I think Trey hate my guts, I can deal with that. All I'm worried about is what $100 bills is at. R.I.P. to Dougie D.T. Jones, I'm fed up. We ain't speaking, so I hope homie can keep his head up. Why this shit so hard? Graveyards and prison bars. That's what you get when you're almost famous. Yeah, working record deal. Devils in high heels. Sometimes I can't, baby. That's how it is when you're almost famous. Yeah. My fans think I got it made. They see all this ice, but it ain't from rapping. It come from shooting all this dice. I be like, fuck my life, 'cause this ain't the way I want it to go. I know I'm hopeless, homie, but I don't want it to show. Fuck a relationship, bitch, I don't want it to grow. You ain't green, I don't want you, all I want is the dough. It's kinda hard being a father to my kid, with my baby mama steady calling me a bitch. I see my ribs, I think I'm ready to eat. Tired of surviving off of scraps like a dog in the street. It's okay, 'cause I know the good Lord can see all these obstacles and traps they be setting for me. I know I should be on BET, but I ain't damn still in the hood. Wishing niggas would, 'cause I'm almost famous. Bitch, I don't fuck with you, need a dick. That's what you and the attorney general can do. Oh my God, why this shit so hard? This shit so
Tyrone, man, you're the dude, my boy. I appreciate you. This made this a good Sunday. Y'all fucking got my Sunday popping off, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a longer stream today.
Sometimes I can't, baby. That's how it is when you're almost famous.
Man, I appreciate you, Tyrone. For real. Hey, I like this cut. I like it. There's little things I want to nitpick, but it's already up and you've got a little bit of traction on it, so I would just leave it as it is. I would just like a little bit of more high-end presence on the vocal. And then there's just spots where I don't know if I feel like it's just a little bit louder than it is in other spots, the vocal. But I feel like the beats mix pretty well. The overall feel of the song is phenomenal. I really vibe with this shit. It feels like the song, the verse was actually written for the song. So it feels like this was some shit y'all worked on together in the studio. So that's kudos to you on your arrangement, your sound selection, and the way that you put the song together. I think it's good. Like I said, I think I want to say shout out to Tyrone. He sent me a $50 Cash App. Tyrone, are you trying to get me to play some music from your son? You know what I'm saying? If you got any tracks from him to send over, I'll listen to them. I really appreciate that, though, my dude. I don't think y'all understand. It helps a lot, especially now that I'm kind of in a new place and I don't want to say that it's nice, but it's not like where I live is not like ghetto. Like I live in a gated community, and so That shit fucking helps. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Dick McGuffin, for the super chat as well. Yeah, everybody throw a W Tyrone in the chat. Appreciate that. Well, then I got you up next, Dick McGuffin. Again, I appreciate you for the super chat. Let's go. Tainted Love. Pause.
One ear, 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 one
I swear to God, that sounds like it's saying white girl, and I can't unhear it. It's missing one sound, something to tie everything together. Bro, I don't know. Was it saying white girl though? For real. We need answers, Sway. We need answers. I didn't give you guys this either.
It feels so lovely to be here tonight. What a beautiful art. Give yourselves a round of applause. You're so lovely. Everyone's so lovely.
Everyone's so lovely. I feel like it's missing something to tie all those sounds together when all the sounds are coming in. And there's something about the mix and maybe this arrangement, because we get that white girl sounding sound for like a minute and like 2 minutes and 5 seconds. And then it finally switches up. So by 1:05, it gets kind of annoying. It's cool though. So like, you know, you can still have it. So if you're going to start to beat out with it, then you need to take that sound out probably about 45 seconds, maybe about 38 to 45 seconds, just so it doesn't get exhausting, and then do something else, and then boom, have it drop back in. And then, because when it comes back in, like after you have the switch up right here where it's just like girl, or whatever noise it's saying, and then it comes back into the whole mix of that, it's dope because you're ready for it. You need it to come back. So just fix the arrangement a little bit, and then maybe the mixing, that noise might be just a little bit too loud, because it kind of drowns everything out. So maybe as I'm saying, it feels like it needs one more sound to tie it together. Maybe what it is that sounds so loud in the mix that everything else doesn't feel like it's cohesive. So it's like it needs something else because that noise is standing out so much. So I would probably play with that first, and if that's not the answer, then just find another little noise to put in there to tie them all together. That's just my opinion, but I think the beat's straight. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How's everybody's Sunday? Throw one in the chat if you're having a good Sunday. Up next, we've got Easy Money on the track. It's called WAP Easy Mix. Oh, Jesus.
I said certified free, 7 days a week. Tight ass pussy, make that pull out game weak. Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop with this wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got with this wet ass pussy. Beat it up, nigga, catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this pussy right in your face. Slap your nose like a credit card. Hop on top, I wanna ride. I do a giggle, what is inside? Spit in my mouth, look in my eyes. This pussy is wet, come take a dive. Tie me up like I'm surprised. That's role play, I wear disguise. I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Make it cream, make me scream. Out in public, make a scene. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring. Gobble me, swallow me, drip down inside of me, quick jump.
Yo, this shit is hard as fuck, but I would never bump this song. I just want to put that out there.
Bite your lip, ask for a call while you ride that dick. Really ain't never got him fucking for a thing. He already made his mind up before he came. Now get your boots, hang your coat, put this wet ass pussy. He bought a phone just for pictures of this wet ass pussy. Pay my tuition just to kiss me on this wet ass pussy. Now make it rain if you wanna see some wet ass pussy. Look, I need a hard hit, I need a deep stroke, I need a Henny drink, I need a weed smoke. Not a garden snake, I need a king cobra with a hook in it. Hope it lean over. He got some money, then that's where I'm headed. Pussy A1, just like his credit. He got a beard, but I'm tryna wet it. I let him taste and I hit diabetic. I don't wanna stay, I wanna go, I wanna gag, I wanna choke. I want you to touch that little dangly thing that's swinging the back of my throat. My head game is fire, Brunani the sun, he's going and drying, it's coming outside. Yeah, I run on that thing, like the cuz behind me. I spit on his mic and I heat tryna sign me. Your Honor, I'm a freak bitch, handcuffs, leashes. Switch my wig, make him feel like he cheating. Put him on his knees, give him something to believe in. Never lost a fight, but I'm looking for a beat. In the food chain, I'm the one that eat you. If he ate my ass, he's a bottom feeder. Big D stand for big demeanor. I can make you bust before I ever meet you. If it don't hang, then it can't bang. You can't hurt my feelings, but I like pain. If you fuck me and ask who's is it when I ride the dick, I'ma spell my name.
Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop with this wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got with this wet ass pussy. Now from the top, make it drop. That's some wet ass pussy. Now get a bucket and a mop. That's some wet ass pussy. I'm talking wop, wop, wop. That's some wet ass pussy. Macaroni in a pot. That's some wet ass pussy, huh?
Fam, you need to release this shit. You need to release this shit for real. For real, you need to release this shit and it should be the Easy Money remix. You need to put this shit on your fucking YouTube channel. This shit's hard. It needs to be mixed a little better. Because the bass is so loud, it's kind of like taking away from the vocals a little bit. So it needs to be mixed a little better. But this shit's fucking hard, bro. This beat is hard. I like this beat better than the original beat.
Never tell him where I'm about to be. I run down on him before I have a nigga running me. Talk your shit, bite your lip. Ask for a call while you ride that dick. Really ain't never got him fucking for a thing. He already made his mind up before he came. Now get your boots, hang your coat, put this wet ass pussy. He bought a phone just for pictures of this wet ass pussy. Pay my tuition, just switch my wig, make him feel like he cheating. Put him on his knees.
This shit goes hard, dude. That shit.
I do say it's the shit, if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself.
Hold up. Yeah, I mean, I think that shit goes hard in the paint. I would definitely put that up. What do you guys think? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys think he should put that up on his on all of his platforms. I would make a TikTok out of that shit. I would fucking make an Instagram reel out of that shit. Because that shit goes hard, especially how you do a good job of switching up with the vocals. But yeah, man, just make sure that you can get the vocal to come through clean. That shit sounds good, bro. Definitely something I like. Something I like. What's up, GoldenEye? I was thinking about calling you and putting you on this. I'm going to have you on one of these Sundays to critique some music with me. But I didn't feel like doing any troubleshooting. I just felt like getting on. Because I've been working on a couple of beats for a couple of different videos all morning and shit. So I was just ready to get to this. So that when I get done, I got to make another beat. I don't know if I'm going to shoot the video tonight or tomorrow. And then I got one video I'm pretty excited to do some content on, but I don't have the damn plugins. They told me they were in my account. When I went and checked, they weren't in my account. And I was ready. You know what I'm saying? I was ready for them. All right, up next, we've got Brightish. I lied. Sorry, Brightish. RKO bot sent over the super chat right as I was going to push play. So let me go ahead and hit up RKO bot. Or RK bot, my bad. I don't know why I always say RKO. I think of Randy Orton. Mass Destruction boom bap beat. All right, let's see. This shit already sounds like it's about to be hard though. Certified Hood Classic. Give me some words in the chat. Give me some words if y'all want me to rap. If y'all don't want me to rap, don't give me no words. Give me some words. I need some words to freestyle from in the chat. But I got y'all. Yeah. Check. Yo. I'm making moves, Sean Porter, herky jerky. Niggas talking shit, but these niggas, they trying to hurt me. I'm worthy like James, quick up, leave them flamed. I got the aim like a sniper, fuck it, the one to blame. Whenever a little bit of drama pops up. You wanna talk shit, but y'all niggas ain't really got stuff. The brevity, the level is somewhere different. Niggas is talking shit, but don't you know I read to hit this, split this. Man, you know I go bazooka like Joe. Flow is more than just so-so, oh no. Niggas know I'm like Han Solo, taking the sword, knocking out the competition solo. I don't really got no cares, man. I run up in this bitch like Rick, man. I flare, especially when I'm spitting. Niggas know I'm Mike Tyson, man. Watch out, I'm hitting. So Jake Paul better get the fuck up out the way. I don't really care what none of these whack rappers gotta say. Deceptively, I'm like a Decepticon, nigga. What set is you on? Fuck it, I don't gang bang, but these niggas know that I come through and straight do my thing. Yes, I hang with the dang-a-lang everywhere. Niggas talk a little shit, man. I scared of competition with my compositions. Really don't care freestyles, this shit ain't written. Niggas know that I'm hitting like a heavyweight in the 10th round, nigga. I'm sick with the sound, yes I will pound like I'm Daz and Corrupt. If you didn't get it, you must not fuck with hip hop like I do. I got that touch. Yes, I love this shit when I spit it. You know I come through with this, man, you know your boy is gifted. Like I got all A+, like I got all A+, like I got all, nah, fuck it, I'm still coming through. I spade, messing up, but still come through. I'm undefeated, I am untouched. Y'all know my destiny, they couldn't mess with me. I'm still coming through. Every time I grab the microphone, I'm blessing these. Domination, abomination. Niggas know I'm like the president and I got all of these accommodations. My Instagram says that I'm weak, but I'm still coming through. YouTube says something different. I'm still spitting all these shit, and don't you know I straight be hitting. But let me get back to these words, let me explain it. I'm still coming through, let me maintain it. Words you don't even fucking use, that's cause too many come through. And don't you know my brain is trying to do some things you ain't trying to do. So you can talk shit on YouTube, but I don't give a fuck, dude. Tell me if I explain that. I still come through. Yeah, insane ass beat, dude. I like that beat a lot. I like that beat a lot. That shit went dope.
I do say it's the shit.
Yes, sir.
If I do say so myself.
If I do say so myself. Yeah, I think the beat was super dope. You know, just like the internet though. Somebody always complains. But do. Yeah, man, I feel that beat was dope. It made me want to rap, so. Let me listen to a few cues, though. I love the sound selection. And then that little sample, that shit was fire. I just felt like the only thing with the beat is maybe the melodic pieces might be a little bit too loud, but I feel like it's still probably fine. I would just send all the stems out. Whoever gets that beat, I would send all the. Let me get that beat. Let me get that beat. Let me know where you got that sample from. I might be able to. Well, depending on what the sample is, we might be able to get the shit cleared too. Let me get that beat. Fuck that shit. Let me get this shit. And we'll just do a split or something. You can say no, though. Fire beat, though. All right, up next we have Brightish, DNB. What's up, Stephen Parker? Brightish is up next.
Are you sad? What is sad?
Sorry, I'm grabbing something for y'all. Here's a free trap drum kit. I made this a while ago, but here you go. You can have this shit. This beat's fire as fuck.
Are you sad? What is sad? I'm not sure.
Yeah, Rohit Molsum, you asked for a free trap drum kit. Here's I made a video for the best drum kits. So there, if you just go to my channel and look for drum kits, one of the kits will be a trap drum kit. I just can't think off the top of my head. But there's a free drum kit for anybody who wants it, man. It's got all the kicks. Those kicks in that drum kit are fucking all some very solid kicks. Those are like, whenever y'all hear me do a trap or drill beat on my channel, those are all the kicks that I use. The snares are straight. I mean, there's some straight sounds in there. You'll get some good sounds from there. It's an old kit, but the Just because the kits hold doesn't mean the drums don't hold up. Those drums are really good drums. The kicks, the 808s are all right. Simping. There's a couple of 808s in there that are really good. Just because one's clean, one's dirty, but they both sound pretty fucking good. I use them all the time. Beat was good, dude. The arrangement was good. It had me vibing, which is always the best part. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, at the end of the day, the beat sounds good when it's vibing. I feel like with the reverb drums, though, they kind of went too long. Because, well, I guess I don't know if they're still there, but they're not hitting through like I would like them. Yeah, I feel like the intro's dope. So you've got these reverb drums that are, it just gives it a nice intro. It gives it a nice feel. It gives it something a different feel, a different variation of what you would normally hear on a beat, you know? Comes in sounding clean. I feel like once you have the drop come in, though, you need to either sidechain the drums to the beat, or you need to make the drums come through a little more. I mean, sidechain them to the melody, or make the drums come through a little bit more, just so they hit a little bit harder after that intro, and it gives the drop a little bit more of a feel. But other than that, I feel like the beat's good, man. A few mix things you could work on, just like levels and EQ things, but the arrangement, the fucking vibe, the feel, the groove, all that shit, man, I love it. I love it long time.
I do say it's the shit, if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself.
Hold up. All right. All right. Rick Reezy, what's good, my guy? If I haven't said what's up to you, Rohit Molsum, what's up? I think I said what's up, Hanz Vault. DK Randika, what's good? Sri Lanka is in the building. What do you say to artificial intelligence? I mean, use it respectfully if you're going to use it. You know what I'm saying? Don't, what's up, Art? Don't depend solely on artificial intelligence and think you're a musician. All right. Up next, we have Exotics. Enjoy the beat. We will, my friend. We will. Let's go. Hey, come on. Yep. I like the ear candy. That shit's fire. It's like this beat's all sound effects, but the shit kind of goes hard and shit. Yeah, this shit's fire. This shit's fire. That beat was hard as shit. I didn't know where it was going when it started. I don't know who Osiris Jack and Freeze Corleone is, so I couldn't reference if it was that type of beat or not. But I fuck with the vibe. I fuck with the bounce. I really like the ear candy a lot. That kind of like kept me entertained the whole time. All that panning of the hi-hats and just all them weird noises, all those laser type noises. I'm gonna let this run for a second because your boy gotta go take a piss. So I'll be right back. Apologize. Yeah, but like I said before, I went to the restroom. My dude, fire beat, good shit. I rock with it. Definitely a good listen, good feel. Monk Beats, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. You don't know how much I appreciate the super chats today, y'all. Y'all are fucking coming through in the clutch today. I appreciate y'all for that. Can't say nothing but thank y'all for that. Where's your beat though, Monk Beats? I gotta look through names. Is there a name that's connected to said beat? So I can get you in there. I don't want to skip you. I hate when I skip y'all and you super chat. How do you get beats to you? It's pinned in the chat. Send them to something, hit submit at gmail.com. Splunk. Ooh, yeah. Spelunk. 134. Here we go. Monk times J-Way. Let's go. That melody, fire. Off tops. Super smooth. Reminds me of some Nas and some AZ shit. And then the shit got super West Coast as I said that shit. Hey, come on. Bam, what's good, my dude? Did I skip you, Bam? Did you super chat? Yeah, I've skipped you before, though. Hey. Right. But I'm telling y'all, the intro sounded like it was going to be Nas and AZ on it. And then the drums kicked in. And we got the vocoder and shit. Immediately went to West Coast. Isn't it crazy that just drums alone can make a beat sound like an East Coast beat or a West Coast beat? Just the drums that you use. You can use the same melodies. I should have rapped to this shit. I guess I could have. This is right in my wheelhouse. Hey, come on. Hey. I should have rapped to this shit, man. I'm gonna need y'all to throw a 1 in the chat if y'all think this beat's fire. I think this shit is dope. I fuck with this shit. This sounds like some shit. That sounds like some classic vintage, like Corrupt shit. I could hear Corrupt on this beat just murdering it, like spitting just some fucking bars on these Corrupt spits while telling a story about something. Very solid beat. I like this beat a lot. I think this shit's solid. Good work, my dude. I don't have any negative critiques. If I could C-walk, I would have got up and C-walked on that track. For sure. For sure. Appreciate all y'all up in here. Bam, what's good, my dude? You already know what it is when you hop in here.
Good morning, darling. Oh, would you like a cup of tea? It'll be delightfully scrumptious.
I know there's a whole new generation of people who just hop into these live streams, but that's Bam's wife. And one day I was like, man, it would be dope if your wife said this shit and I can get it on my stream deck. And then next thing you know, the next day, boom, Bam sent that shit over. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bam for that shit.
Good morning, darling. Oh, would you like a cup of tea? It'll be delightfully scrumptious.
Let's go. Shout out to Bam for that shit. So in case y'all didn't know, whenever y'all hear that shit, that's the history lesson on that shit. I appreciate her for that shit, Bam. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even know, man. Some of y'all who are just coming in here who haven't been in here before, I guess let me give y'all some more stuff. Like, this is all stuff that came from these streams. So like that didn't come from the stream. But this shit right here came from the streams. So this came from one of these critique streams. If you ever hear this sound.
My girl abandoned her soul's a thief to my actual heart. But when I got the molly, she beyond that. She let me clap her cheeks.
So that was a certified, that was probably the best stream I've ever had, ever. That song was on that stream and it was a wild stream. If you ever hear this came from the streams.
Fuck you! Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Yo, this right here came from the streams.
Oh my God. I be selling drugs in front of the building.
So we've got some fire stuff that's popped off on these streams that have made it to the stream deck. I've got some more on deck. But when y'all hear those sounds, just know that stuff came from these streams and people's songs and music and just random nights. And we've got them built into the stream deck, which kind of makes for a good stream. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, great school. You're up next, man. Sorry, I talk y'all's ear off there for a second. New beat I've been working on. Would love to get feedback from you. Thanks. No problem. Gotcha. Power Grace Call. I already feel like this mix is going to need some work.
Look, how easy I make it. Look, don't believe, just take a look. They just see the way I look good, I make them look, how easy I make it. Look, don't believe, just take a look. They just see the way I look good, I make them look. Look how clean I sweep the beat. I got the swifter stroke. Floss across the lane to make a play beyond the give and go. I pick and roll and pick and choose a different shoe to fit.
Hey, look, I don't want to forget to say this. I would work on the first thing I hear. The mix is going to need some work, but I would try to get a better chorus, because if I was listening to this song as just like a regular listener, I might not go past the chorus. but it sounds like you're about to start kicking. Like, it sounds like you can actually rap pretty good. So I would work on this chorus to get it a little bit, but to catch the chorus up to this verse. And the mix is going to need some work too, my dude. Doesn't sound like it's going to be a bad song, but just the mix is going to need some work.
Two different flow to slip into. Kitchen stove, I'm flipping dishes. Piccolo, I split the wishes. Did my business dirty as an interview. Burpees, how I interlude. I'm thirsty as a kid on Christmas turkey with a mix of fixings. Get it?
It sounds like you're just a tad off too in your cadence, or like maybe even a lot of times what happens is like there's latency on our interfaces, and we don't fix that on the records. And so when you're recording something in, it's just off like a millisecond or 2 milliseconds. So you might have to just slide that shit to the left, like nudge it to the left a millisecond or two, because it just sounds like it's just a little bit off.
While it's in the room, sipping on a gin and wait, Snoop did not give me permission. Won't say what I didn't do. Pinching off a triple digit. I just need the chicken coop to live in proof. The ribbon blue, my leather fresh and saying move. I measure steps and make a move. My power trip to break a fuse. And now I'm Super Saiyan 2. I tower over confidence. My flower off the ancient root. Cowards always talking, but it shower me in gator fuel. Vowels in my pocket, but it sound like keep the change to you. Towels in my locker, cause they bout to see your pay-per-view.
Look, how easy I make it. Look. Don't believe, just take a look.
Yeah, and this chorus doesn't do that verse justice.
Good, I make them look. Broke ass rapper from the St. Pete streets. Known to a few cause I eat these beats. Hated by none cause I keep the peace. Hated by none cause I keep a piece. Piece of the pie is all I need. Eating that whole thing we call greed. Slow down when you chewing, boy. You don't need to eat with speed. Slow down. Cause it hit better when they comprehend. And also, it just sound better when you got your win. Yes, my flow ain't predicted like this Florida wind. Psycho, yes, he's light-skinned, he's my evil twin. Looking at him, man, you're looking at me. They look so much, we should charge a fee. One of a kind trade's a masterpiece. No limit to this, but no masterpiece. Make them say, when they hear my voice come through the speakers.
Get rid of that ad-lib.
Even though they cheaper. No matter the price of my clothes, I keep value like gold. I stay fresh and don't mold. The broke ass rapper don't fold. Like clean clothes from a basket. I'm a handsome little bastard. Way too old and too valuable to be ripped out some plastic.
Look. How
that chorus has to go though, bro.
Look.
Cause this song goes hard.
Look. They just see the way I look good. I make them look. You know I make it look easy. Turn up the Jodeci, put on some music. If I get the cake anime, you gon' eat it. I am convinced they think I'm conceived. It's two in the fingers, I hope you can see it. Go make a few copies in case you delete it. Parental advisory just for the reader. Deciding my neck and pull up the Waukesha. Swinging and banging and bobbing and weaving. Running in slow, tell them go take a breather. Fuck with the pimp, you in love with the heathen. Bread on my schedule, I'm in the meeting. We not the same, so we cannot be even. Crippin' my grill is the reason I'm cheesing. No imitation, hey, this is the beat of a dynamic company. That's what my pain. Look at that apple, she think it's Serena. I come from Mars, but she say she's from Venus. Taste on my toast and I'm fresh out the cleaners. Hey, this ain't no cap, I pull up in that demon. Stop asking me questions, I know that you're scheming. Back in that pole, if you plotting, I'm squeezing. One life to live, but I guess you don't need it. I'm wide awake, you was late, you was sleeping. Deep on your hoe and go order some pizza. Hell with my breakfast, don't want her, you keep her. Life is a bitch, but the hell, nice to meet you. Call up the plug, I need most out with right there. I slip through the lines, that yo, that go them people. Snitching is evil, it should be illegal. Seizing the whipper just so while it keep her. I'm taking the top, I call it alopecia. Look, how easy I make.
This shit is hard as fuck, bro. Yo, that motherfucker right here was, I mean, all y'all were rapping. I think all the verses were hard. This caught me off guard because it's always dope when you have somebody comes in who sounds different than everybody else on the track and they start snapping. He needs to clean up that one bar. There's like a couple of words where he kind of like fumbles the words around a little bit. Because other than that, it's like an impeccable flow. So you don't like listening to somebody who the whole flow is impeccable for 16 bars and it's all super rhythmic, but they fuck up for like one bar. Just clean that shit up, nigga. Either take out a word or add a word. I think you need to take a word out of there. Just take out like a... Take out a word. We can fix it.
Look. You was late, you was sleeping. Deep on your hoe and go order some pizza. Hell with my breakfast, don't want her, you keep her. Life is a bitch, but the hell, nice to meet you. Call up the plug, I need more.
Yeah, right there. He needs to take out a
most out with deep breakfast, don't want her, you keep her. Life is a bitch, but the hell, nice to meet you. Call up the plug. Plug, I need most out with these. I see through the lines that yo, that
that go them Peter, you keep her. Life is the bitch, on your hoe and go order some pizza. Hell with my breakfast, don't want her, you keep her. Life is the bitch with the hell, nice to meet you. Call her.
Like, use a bitch, hello, trying to meet you. Yeah, so he fumbles that word. So
the plug out, life is the bitch with the hell, nice to meet you. Call up the plug, I need most out with.
What did you say? What is
with these? I see through the lines that yo, that go nice to meet you. Call up the plug, I need most out with her, you keep her. Life is the bitch with the hell, nice to meet you. Call up the plug, I need most out with.
So take out that but, you're a bitch, but hello, nice to meet you. So instead of saying you're a bitch, but hello, nice to meet you, or however you say that shit, just say you're a bitch, hello, nice to meet you. Cut out that one word, and that'll fix that little fucking fumble of the stumbling here. It's just all about cutting out one word sometimes. We still understand what the fuck you say when you, we still understand what you say when you cut out words and shit. It's hip hop, man. We'll still figure this shit the fuck out. So just cut that word out and then fix that flow. You think he squeezed it in nice? Life is a bitch. Hello, nice to meet you. I feel like there's a button there, yeah. But I think this shit was nice, man. I think this was a good track. I think the mixing needs to be a little bit better overall on the whole track. So with the vocals,
I stick through the lines with the mixer fixes, get it while it's in the.
Because I feel like this is everything just feels like it's loud, and then it feels like on the master, it feels like somebody mentioned it well, like the master's coming in hot. So
the room sipping on a gin and wait.
I feel like the mix starts with the beat. The beat needs to be mixed a little bit better, and then come back in and mix the vocals. I feel like you have a good song. Take this shit down and change this chorus and just mix it better. Mix the beat better again, and then come back in with the vocals. And when you come in with the vocals on that mix, make sure that you're leaving space for the mid-range of the vocals so that you don't have to turn them up so loud. That's why you always have to turn vocals up extra loud, is because you have a lot of information in the mid-range frequencies, and the vocals can't stick up. So if whatever EQing that you have to do in order to make it work, make sure you do that shit work. I think those low pianos can work, because somebody said to go up an octave on the pianos, but I feel like those low end pianos are perfect. I feel like it's perfect. It's just all about making sure everything has space in your mix. All right. Next track. We got Hanz Vault. Let's go. Banta, what's good, my dude? Welcome, welcome. JJ Biggs, I don't know if I said what's up to you, bro. Welcome. T, what's good? Welcome in. Come on. Hey, let's go. Tell them. Hey, let's get it.
Cellular structure. Being kept alive by these electrical vibrations.
Come on. I like the way this sounds.
Electrical forces. Magnetic forces.
Hey, not to be nitpicky, but do you think I could be wrong. I could not know what the fuck I'm talking about. But like a drum fill coming into the drop would be dope.
Magnetic force.
The shit's fire though, regardless. This shit sounds clean. This shit's a nice mix. on this. Yeah, that shit was banging. That shit went hard as fuck. That shit went hard in the paint, my friend. I don't really have no critiques on that. I think that shit was dope. I do want to know what synths that you did use on it, though. What did you choose to use on this thing? But yeah, that shit was fire. What time is it? 3:30? $2:30? I don't have no negative critiques on that. That shit was fire. It was mixed well. That shit sound like in a perk dog mix right there. LL, I see you up there. I bet this beat's gonna be hard as fuck. I ain't seen that dude here in a minute, but that motherfucker make hard ass beats. All right, up next we got CJF Music, I believe, right? Yep. A short EP I made with an artist. Just play this one track.
You're listening to CJ Steve.
Young KC's, dog, you better get your hands up. Liam Neeson flows, rescue bros for the ransom. People hating on the pretty boy because I'm handsome. Entropy soliloquies or why I feel so random. Let this be your anthem, straight off the Victor, but can you understand them? Always be the victor, rocket ships, yeah, I land them. Paint a pretty picture when I'm with you, figure out why you don't mean shit to. Steady bumping vinyl, keeping on wax, better treat your inner child. Your man's flow is whack, maybe sit down for a while. Lyrics intact, bring it back.
Who mixed this?
The charge you get the problem to my level. I curly villain, I equate you to a Neville. Wonder why our freedom is compared to the devil. Lucy with the Farrago, rebel with the rebels.
You're listening to CJ Steve.
Yo. Cause K-Stilo chillin', K-Stilo chillin'. Dreaming of the days I can sit on top of million. Dance on the beat like this and like that. Bless up Merc 04, cooking up this track. K-Stilo chillin', K-Stilo chillin'. Dreaming of the days I can sit on top of million. Dance on the beat like this and like that. Bless up Merc 04, cooking up this track. Yeah.
That shit's hard, man. I just feel like the beat, it could be mixed a little bit better. Like I feel like the vocal was sitting a little bit too far back into the beat. I feel like you mixed it. That's what I always think when the beat's louder than the vocal. I always think that the producer mixed it. Whenever the vocal's louder than the beat, I feel like the lyricist mixed it. But it sounds good. Good boom bap feel. Good beat. I like the lyricist. Ooh. All right, up next we've got Bane Henchman. Let's go. You know what's bothering me? Is that somebody messaged that I'm only seeing the free version of Octane. There's no $9 version, but it's like, use the link in the description. Sorry.
I got bitches on the years. I got bitches on the ridge. Never smoking on the edge. I'm on the top of the hill.
Oh, my dude. I can't do it. Not doing it today. I'm going to turn it down a little bit and listen to it for just a little bit, but the mix on this is pretty rough. It sounds like it's super squashed. It sounds like everything is too loud. It's just a rough mix. It's hurting my ears. I'll turn it down a little bit and see how it sounds.
Baby girl, you to them tell that boy stop soon. Try that bitch up in the building. Rolls Royce out the district. Gotta wait, no Pacific. I might smash it in the Civic. I got keys to the city. Fuck nigga get with me. I won't play about the murder. Hot nigga about the murder. Break dance got me nerdy. But I got you big flirty. Mix it up, mix flirt. In a rush, in a hurry. You cannot come out this way. I got this drip on my plate. I got this cash on my plate. I swear this world is not safe. Them people be playing them games. They tryna divide us with hate. I gotta move out the way. I'm about to swerve in the rate. Lil' mama, she make it shake. We got a holler. I got a driver. I come on top of the chair. Telling you it's my year. All this drip got nothing. VV on my ear. I'm on the top of the hinge.
So this just needs some work. I mean, it just needs work. It's not really my genre of music, so I'm not here to bash anybody and say, you know what I'm saying, to go hard. But what I can speak on is the mix of the actual track, and the mix of the track just needs work. Like it needs, it just sounds like everything's squashed, and it sounds like the vocal is sitting super low in the mix, so it's hard to hear the vocal, and then like the bass is too loud.
Baby girl, you sit down, take that bitch up in the building. Rolls Royce out the district.
Because that's not even what the mix really sounds like. This is what the mix sounds like.
Gotta wait, no Pacific. I must measure in the Civic. I got keys to the city.
So it sounds like everything is fucking squashed. So it sounds like you're, whatever they put on there, whether it's a limiter or maxer, miser, or a compressor, it just seems like they push that shit too hard. So turn the beat down and turn the vocals up a little bit, but you're gonna need to get the, I hope the beat's not just a 2-track. You need to get all the stems from the track and then mix it all together. Yeah, the bass is heavy. I mean, I got it on headphones, so I mean I can hear it obviously. But it's not going to be as dominant as if I was listening through monitors or speakers. Oh. Is it Olivier Dalen? Ellie Goulding?
Seeing colors all around me, I don't recognize the palette. Suddenly, I feel a change in me. Like a thunder in the deep, I light up, I just had to grab it. Suddenly, I see the world differently. Every time you put your
the artwork's got me a little iffy. We're gonna make sure nothing pops up sporadically on that shit. It's already sketchy enough. This beat goes hard though. His song kind of goes hard. Come on. Sing with your ass, girl. Come on, let's go. Hey. Come on. You gotta pull these vocals more to the front though. Is this shit AI or some shit? Or it's a remix? I don't know, but this shit go. This shit goes so hard. Olivier, good shit. Good shit, LaMachine. LaMachine! LaMachine! I am LaMachine! I know y'all guys, y'all done seen the I am the machine shit. Come on. Hey. Come on. Hey. Magnifique.
So I was going through Spike samples and I found this.
La Magnifique. Oh, ha. And a wee. No, I'm just playing. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I got much love for you. I can't speak any French. Parlez-vous Francois? Good track. The only things that I got for the critiques are what I said. I feel like you need to get the vocals mixed into the beat a little better. So maybe pull those more forward in the beat. The beat was nice, super catchy. Fire. I don't know if you can use that vocal because it sounds like it was a remix. So you probably can't use the vocal, but if you can get somebody to create a song on that shit that sounds similar to that shit, use that as a reference track, you got something there. That shit's nice. Yeah, love from America to you, man. Love from USA to you, too. I appreciate you. Good track. LL, I got you up next. It's been a minute, my dude. Let's go. Yeah, that shit was dope, dude. It sounded like it should be in like a Kia commercial. I feel like the mix might have been a little bit loud. Maybe that's just me. You guys can let me know if I'm wrong in the comment section. Throw a 2 up in the comment section if I'm wrong. But the beat was hard as fuck, my dude. Definitely sounds like something that you should send over somewhere to try to get some kind of sync licensing. You know what I'm saying? Great sound selection, good arrangement. You said Ozone fucked up my mix. I just feel like it was just a little bit loud. Oh, so if you use Ozone, just go change the what, you know, I don't know if you use the maximizer or a limiter, but just go fix your thresholds. It's all good. The track was fire though. I enjoyed it, so I appreciate you. I'm gonna run that back though. I'm gonna go fill up my my sweet tea. Damn, it just paused on y'all? Y'all just been in here chilling in dead silence and shit? Damn, I'm a fucking horrible host. Boo this, man. Throw a boo in the chat if I'm a horrible host. Give me a boo. Give me a boo one time. You know what I'm saying? Do I got anything talking shit about myself? No, I don't got nothing talking. We're all reflecting. No, I just cut off in 15 seconds. It was like, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck your couch. All right, up next we've got Adam Peltier. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave me, girl. Man, shut the fuck up, something. LL, I forget where you're at, man. It's 3 a.m. It's 2:49 p.m. here.
Don't leave.
Hey, come on, let's
Things
go.
gonna be alright.
Yeah, let's go.
Always want you by my side.
Let's go.
Till the next lifetime. Don't leave.
Hey.
Things gonna be alright.
Yep.
Always want you by my side. Forever till the next lifetime.
Come over here now, girl.
As a youth, I wish I could have make you have it all. All my wishes wasn't granted from what I recall. Never get to buy the plane, them and the fancy cars. Fancy cars. Yeah. If love is blind, baby girl, then I don't wanna see it. Keep me warm in your arms is where I wanna be. Talk to me, baby, please just tell me what you need. Don't leave my love, want you in my life. Lonely and I got you on my mind.
mix does sound a little muddy though. I mean, I don't know if it's just me. Throw a 2 in the chat if I'm wrong.
Hold me close, I need you every night like right now. I can't get enough. Baby, don't leave. Things gon' be alright. Always want you by my side. Forever till the next lifetime.
Like, it sounds like the vocals are struggling to come through.
Things gon' be alright. Always want you by my side. Forever till the next lifetime. Baby, no worry, no worry. Call me, I'll be there in a hurry, a hurry. If I ever hurt you, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. We make a perfect love story. You keep me warm in the night time. Call when at the right time. Come in and me storm. You have a charm, me little fine wine. My darling, you're my lifeline. Warfare like my fight crime. When you're gone, it's like a dark thing to me heart and me a dry cry. Don't leave my love, want you in my life. Lonely and I got you on my mind. Lonely won't leave me alone. Don't leave my love, want you by my side. Hold me close, I need you every night like right now. I can't get enough. Baby, don't leave. Things gon' be alright. Always want you by my side. Forever till the next lifetime. Don't leave. Things gon' be alright. Always want you by my side. Forever till the next lifetime. Baby, don't go.
BBL Drizzy.
Baby, don't go.
BBL Drizzy.
Don't go.
BBL Drizzy.
Baby, don't go.
BBL Drizzy.
Want you to stay.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit bangs, dude. This track's hard. Just maybe get the mixing together a little bit. So I feel like the vocal gets a little drowned in the beat. I don't know if it's all the patty instruments. I don't know if they're kind of filling up the same frequencies. So whether it's getting the EQ right between that and the vocals, or if it's, I don't know if you bust the vocals out to another insert and then put like a high shelf EQ on there to kind of get it to cut through a little bit more. But those would be the two things that I would focus on. Big shot. That's too close to BBL Drizzy for me. That's too close to BBL Drizzy.
Daddy, Nick Cannon is hilarious.
I'm done. I can't. I like it though. I do like it. I love the sound selection. I like the song. I think it's a bop. I feel like it's something you could hear on the radio. Just get that mix together. Yeah, good work. Good work. Up next, we've got GoldenEye. My man G. Williams in the chat. Or GoldenEye in the chat. Friday Night Plight.
When they cuff you, it's palms out. And every time you try to move, them shits click tighter. It's all bad, you can't sit straight, your arms cramp. On the way down, you praying for a car crash. The backseat is full of despair, and these bitches up front are all laughs. You keep hearing the word scumbag. Is this pussy talking to me? Release the shackles, take off your badge, and we'll see who gets served. None of that shit matters, and nothing you can say to get you out this shit faster. It don't feel real. Then they pull in that garage and they take them guns off. You start hearing how them doors.
Are you running this through a compressor before it hits software?
More. By the time they take them cuffs off, if they unlock the doors and told
which
you to
mic
run,
did you use? GoldenEye?
So you just stand there, hopeless, quiet. Only one thought right in your mind. Remain silent. They still getting they jokes off, all while they scanning your palms. And anything they do wrong is gonna be your fault. What's your name, scum? What fucking gang are you from? How many grannies did you kill with that gun? Hey fellas, this thug's a deaf mute. cup your balls, squat and cough. Helen Keller, your new room has the best view. The bullpen is the dumbest shit ever. There's always one nigga who snuck a lighter in and couldn't be prouder. 2 former juvie lifers giving bad advice to first timers, and a strong smell of bleach, blood, and actual shit. Dead ass to top it off is a fiend crying cause a cop broke his fucking arm. We all broken inside, so none of these niggas seem violent, and everybody lips real loose. One undercover in this jail could fill 2 only standing room, and half these niggas need a padded room. It's where you finna spend the night, dog. Find you a spot along the wall. No, they not gonna turn the lights off. You better off keeping a convo going. If it is some hope, you not gonna know it until your phone call. Even then, this shit is gray. You ain't even got a bond yet. What the fuck you finna say? Call my job for me. Tell my boss I'm in the hospital, unconscious. That should be good for 3 sick days. Try to convince my girl it's not another bitch. If she don't answer, she probably sucking dick. You know what? Fuck this shit. I don't even want to talk about it no more. 2 nations under fraud with liberty and justice for a very select few. Free Tory.
Yeah, the song was hard. I mean, I'm not going to go in on the mix too much because if this is in your Rode NT1 stages, this song's probably a couple of years old at this point. It just sounded, the compression, it sounds like it might be a little overcompressed. That's about it for me. But I think the verse was hard. The song topic was dope. It's that gritty, grimy hip hop, you know. I don't know if y'all caught GoldenEye yesterday. He was on a podcast with me yesterday where we, you don't have to, I'm not plugging the podcast, but you can watch it if you want to. But he was on live with me yesterday. We were talking about hip hop.
This video is brought to you by Manscaped.com. The star of the show, the all-new...
Then. And the rest of them niggas maybe was a plausible deniability.
Well, wait. So in 2014, the year, so blah, 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 whatever. He's probably going to be on more shit like that with me because it's my homie. Yeah, y'all see more to come. He's got his channel starting to pop too. All right, up next we've got my man Alex I'm gonna get canceled for fucking up. Janovich? Janovich? Is that right? Let me know if I'm right or wrong. Some words, chat. Give me some words. I feel like the drums are a little too squashed in this beat. But give me some words. I'll kick a freestyle. I'm probably gonna fuck this up. Just know I only be freestyling on stream. So I know that my freestyles aren't A1 at the moment. But if y'all want to hear some raps, give me some words. And I'll freestyle with those words. Man, look, anything I do, get away clean like some Cascade. Quick, never ever had to worry about no raids. And never ever worried about if a nigga wanna step up and tryna throw a fade. They call me something, skip the hating, I don't really care. I don't let the problem escalate. I don't know what the fuck that word says, so I'm about to skip to potato. Still coming through, I'll smash motherfucker, leave the scene all red up like a tomato. Niggas is talking all that shit, they bringing all of that Bravo. I don't really give a fuck, nigga, don't you know Cataract got the high flow. Some bring the coldness with the freeze. I'm all up in this cut, man, gone up in the breeze. Let it squeeze like the trigger. Something, don't care, I'ma always say nigga. Spitter, you niggas know I am a hitter, flipper of a freaking verse, a verb. And I'm still waiting for the chat to give me some more words. But let me straight go. As I speak, I check, I'm messing up, but I can still see y'all with the binoculars. You see I'm straight rocking, yeah. My vision is 2020. The beat was dope. I just feel like I said, the drums need to be mixed a little better. It's alright to have squash drums, but you don't want to make it sound so squash where they sound like crap when you have a rapper on there. Because you'll get a rapper on this beat. This beat's fire. I'd rap to this shit. This shit's fire. I rock with it. Good beat. 127. All right, up next we've got Swan Walden. The Soundation. Dark Beat Project. Darkness is spreading. Let's go. I think you could find a different snare that would sound a little better with this. And then I would run even though that you're running the kick, it's not always hitting when the 808 hits. I would always make the kick hit when the 808 hits on this, so it hits a little harder. Because the 808 doesn't have a hard transient on this beat. So, although it's a nice 808, since it's like a super clean 808 with no hard hit, no kick, no a lot of information on the transient, I would make the kick run with it. I would have the 808 if it came back in by now too. Yeah, you gotta have the 808 come in on this verse at some point. It's been too long. I don't know why you did that. Why you do that? Why you do that? Wonder Art was goody. Let's get it. Well, I think the beat's cool. Like I said, I like the sound selection. I would be a little better with the arrangement if I could get the 808 at certain parts during the verse. You know, I don't want a whole verse without no bass, you know? The bass is the part that gets people moving the most, so you don't want to have the majority of the song not have that part in it, you know? It's cool to have it in and out, you know, maybe you don't have it in for the first few bars and you have it in, then take it out, then have it come back in or whatever, then take it out before the chorus or whatnot, but you got to put that in there. And then I would try to get a kick behind that 808 just so it comes through a little bit harder. But it's not a bad beat. Not a bad beat. Stephen Parker, moment of silence. Let's go. I don't like this chord progression with that sound. And I feel like you gotta pull the drums forward a little bit in the mix. What do y'all think, chat? Hit that like button. Yeah, I like the Vox too. I wish it was turned up just a little bit though. I like that ARP right there though. I like that a lot. Look here, Wonder Art. We will not be up in our noses. We will not be upping our noses towards MP3s today. We're not wave elitists when listening to your music streams. Because then I gotta download all the fucking waves. Maybe this chord progression's grown on me a little bit. Now he probably made this with like a I think he has a Triton, an old school Triton. What did you make this on? Steven. Ooh, I'm asking for Steven. What you make this on? What you make this on? Oh, the Sonar. Cakewalk, baby. It's cool, man. I don't know. The chord progression, maybe it's the third chord in the chord progression. It just doesn't do it for me. Not to say that it's bad, so I don't mean that negatively. I just feel like sometimes you could take something and make something that's good, and you can make it great. The drum mix could be a little tighter on this as well, and I feel like the vocal could be brought forward. But I think that the sound selection was good. I just don't like the chords with the sound that you use for your chords, if that makes sense. So I think it's a good sound, but I just don't like that third note in the chord. But it's a me thing, so you don't have to change anything because I don't like it. I'm just giving my opinion as a listener, you know? Listen to Bansa too, because he's if there's anybody in here, Bansa, I'm gonna have to get you on here one day. I want to start doing that a little more, like pulling up Discord calls and then having somebody on stream with me just to either chat with, and then like, you know, they can listen and critique too, because like a lot of you guys, I've been listening to your music forever, so like I feel like you can get on stream and give people advice, you know, like you make good ass music, you know. Especially if I've been listening to your music for a year, 2 years now. Shit, if I've been listening to your music for 2-3 years, you can definitely get on the stream and critique people and at least give an honest opinion, you know? When you put your hands on your girl, is this self-defense because she bigger than you? Your back is up against the curb. Should be looking for you, sitting looking for proof. Come on. Hey, yo. Come on. I might rap to this. Give me some words. Because there's a good chance I'll probably rap to this. Just start giving me words. Wobble. Yeah, get them shits ready and lined up. The more words, the better. I don't think y'all understand. Get them lined up. Because you get off when there's no words, and like then you start getting off into a freestyle about random shit. It's hard to kind of get back into it. The mix on this can be a little tighter. I'm still going to rap to it. But the mix is going to need a little work. I only got 2 words. Y'all don't want me to rap to this, I see. Yeah. Check. Yeah. I got them moving. I got them dancing. Something like they doing the wobble. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Robble, robble. Something like I'm trying to eat. I'm looking for a... Maybe y'all are right. I shouldn't rap to this shit. Maybe y'all already knew when only Banta gave me words. You're like, nah, you're not going to kill this shit. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Sometimes we have to humble ourselves. Yeah, I don't think it was meant to be. This beat's hard though. This beat reminds me of like something that I would hear like well, this part reminds me of something that I would hear like on like a old school like Tash from the Alcoholics fucking record. Come on. I think the beat's dope. I don't know how to explain it. When I think about the mix, like, see the bass right there, it's like fighting to come through. So I feel like it's just about just a little better of leveling all your instruments. I feel like everything will have its space in the EQ because you're only using so many sounds, but all the sounds are so distinct and they sit in different places in your sound frequency. I think that's fine. I think it's just a little bit of leveling. That low end bass might need a little bit of distortion on it, so it comes through a little more too. Very fire beat though. Phenomenal beat. I'll definitely give you one of these.
I do say it's the shit. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself.
Hold up. 64 steps. Maybe what he said is what I'm trying to explain. T-Tone, send in my beat. Future. This needs a kick. That 808's not getting the job done. Oh, never mind. I'll shut up. The kick needs to be mixed a little better though. Like I think all the melodic pieces are too loud. It's hard. Turned it down. I turned it to like half. I turned it to like half volume. So as you see here, you know, or well, maybe 60% on the volume, on the volume. I mean, I think the beat's fire, but I think the mix needs work. But I think you've acknowledged in the chat, hey, I need to work on my mixing and my 808s and my kicks, which is cool, It's always the best place. The best place to always be is to know that all of us need to get better, I need to get better at a bunch of shit. Everybody needs to get better. But like the melodies, the arrangement wasn't bad, but there's just I just feel like the kick needs to come in more with that 808 just because it would make it hit harder. Because there's no transient at the beginning of that 808. And then you need to get that 808 mixed in a little bit better with the beat because it's like the most dominant sound in the beat. Like I don't even have speakers. I don't have my speakers on right now. But even listening it through the headphones, which only pick up so much of the low end frequency, you can still see that the bass is swarming everything else out. So they say that the biggest way to tell the difference between a amateur mix and a professional mix is the bass. Because no matter what level you are an amateur, the bass is going to be off. Whether you're an amateur who's ready to almost start recording people, mixing and mastering them, the bass is what makes you be able to tell the difference. And so, it's, that's the barrier. Once you can start mixing bass right with vocals and you're making money, that's when you're kind of like, you start hitting professional status. Making money is important in this factor, though. Not just because you can mix well. Making money. You're not a professional if you don't make any money off the shit. Playa Flood song submission. Ken Carson beats. Let's go. We'll listen on the tube. We'll listen on the tube. I don't know about the sound selection. I feel like some different sounds will make this beat go hard. The melody's dope. And a better saw. Like the same. Yo, this right here is like, this beat will show you what sound selection will do for you, because I feel like everything that he's done as far as the melodies, and everything he hooked up in the playlist is fire, but the sounds, just the saw is like, it's just like a cheap sounding saw. It doesn't sound, it's not thick. It doesn't sound good. The little pluck sound he has, I feel like he could go anywhere and find a better pluck sound. I feel like both these sounds that you're using, you could find a free sound that sounds better than both of those motherfuckers. Yeah, it's sound selection on this one. You need some change too. You need some work in the arrangement, because it does get repetitive though. You can leave this sound though. You should have dropped the drums right there though. And then bring them back. And then drop a boom, 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 boom. And then, you know what I'm saying, it goes into this shit. That's a good transition. But you gotta find a different sound. That sound just sounds way too stock. But he can get a saw that sounds so much more fucking full and thick than this. That pluck, bro. That pluck gotta go, bro. Expeditiously. I guess I've given all my critiques. I don't mean to cut it off earlier or nothing like that, but I don't think the beat's bad. I just think that the sound selection needs work on that shit. You did a great job of everything but sound selection. Like I like and arrangements in certain parts, like just switching stuff up and pulling the drums out and bringing them back in will do wonders for giving a switch up on the beat. Up next, we've got Alvin Green still holding it down. Grinchy, Tonchy. Mixing beats. Mixing was decent as fuck. Yeah, the mixing wasn't bad on that beat. I'm having an internal battle with myself to say what I feel or to... Let me get a 1 in the chat if I should say what I feel. It won't be super disrespectful. I need to see responses before I... It's only going to take 1 in the chat in order for me to say what I feel. Fam, I would just scrap this beat. I wouldn't even fuck with this shit. I would just leave this one alone because it's too much shit going on. Like, you see, you know, people are talking about the melodies. It's just too much shit going on. So when you have too much shit going on, a beat's never going to sound good. When you have a bunch of busy melodies, a beat will never sound good. And then you got busy drums too. It's like the drums and the melody can't be busy, and then they can't be busy at the same time when they're going off beat. And so, like, I'm never trying to be disrespectful, so I understand that you're probably new, and I apologize. I'm not trying to embarrass you. But it's like you just have everything's going in different directions, and when that's the case, the beat's not going to be cohesive. And so when the beat's not cohesive, that means that I can't nod my head to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to nod my head to something smoothly as I'm listening to it, but when the melody's going one way and then the counter melody's going the other way and then the drums are going a fucking third different way, it makes it to where you can't get into the groove. You can't rap to it, you can't nod to it, you can't ride to it. So you always have to figure out, once you want to be, like, if you have chords, if you choose to pick chords, and, you know, pick your chords, and then whatever's going to be your melody, and then everything else should support your melody. So if that's going to be your melody, then everything else should support that, because it's busy. It's just not cohesive. But do 45-47. Up next, we've got Playa Flood song submission, The Tube of You. Let's go.
I got like 30 acres on my wrist. Ain't no ATM, I did this legit. Be not locked in, I know you gon' miss.
Yeah, you know what's funny, fucked up, and wild at the same time is AI made all music that sound like this sounds like it's AI. All music made that sounds like this sounds like AI to me now.
If I'm in the kitchen, I'll take all your shits. Ain't no 9 to 5 for me, cause I'm rich. I don't celebrate birthdays, I got too many gifts. They call me the plug HDMI. They've been on my case like CSI. I can never snitch, nah, I'm not that guy. Rather be locked up with my dog and die. I don't work for NASA, but I stay in the sky. I'm so geeked up, I got a drug supply. I know that she love me when I don't even reply. All I see is cash when I open up my fucking eye. I got the vision even when I'm drunk, that shit clear. I can't see unless it's in the rear view mirror. If there was a rank, I'd be way above top tier. If you got shots, these drums might knock your ear. I say fools when I'm walking, that shit be slow-mo. If we in the same room, you know you below, bro. When I'm with the team in the club, you know that we throw dough. You can never cop that, no, you can't even afford those. I got like 30 acres on my wrist. Ain't no ATM, I did this legit. You're not locked in, I know you gon' miss. You ain't in the game, you don't got toggle sticks. Let me break this shit down, let's talk minced. If I'm in the kitchen, I'll take all your shits. Ain't no 9 to 5 for me, cause I'm rich. I don't celebrate birthdays, I got too many gifts. They call me the plug HDMI. They've been on my case like CSI. I could never snitch, nah, I'm not that guy. Rather be locked up with my dog and die. I don't work for NASA, but I stay.
I don't feel like the vocals match the lyrics.
I know that she love me when I don't even reply. All I see is cash when I open up my fucking eyes.
If you want to follow the sports channel, though, here's the link in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Click on that shit. I'll be talking about all kinds of sports shit. Basketball, football, boxing, a little bit of UFC. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that the song sounded bad. I mean, I stand by what I said earlier. I mean, it sounds like AI got y'all fucked up. It wasn't bad. I don't really have any negative critiques. I don't really have. Songs like this are why song critiques are difficult, because I don't have any negative critiques on this song, and so I don't want to make it sound all negative what I have to say, but my thoughts are just like, the song was good. It's not something that I would listen to if it wasn't played on my stream, but if it was something played where I was at, I would listen to it. So like, I don't know, that statement's not said to be negative. It's not said to be an asshole. It's got a good vibe. I guess that's what I'm getting at. Like, if it's out of my comfort zone of what I would listen to, but I would listen to it and not complain. You could even probably play it a couple of times back to back and I wouldn't complain. That's not negative. Common, I guess. I don't know. I guess you can take it how you want to. I'm not saying I don't want what I'm saying to be misconstrued either. I don't think that I thought that it was AI. I'm saying this is what AI music sounds like to me. So like, don't take that as an insult. Please don't. I don't mean it like that. It's just, I'm an old school rapper who typically mixes old school rappers and old school singers. So like, I don't really deal with a lot of like auto-tune and like a lot of heavy processing. And so whenever I hear that shit, that's just what it sounds like to me, because most of the music I listen to doesn't have heavy processing like that on the vocals. So again, it's no slight or no insult. I'm just giving you my my thoughts as somebody who's listening. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure that you know. I mean, I'm not here to insult anybody. I just give my opinion from how I hear it, you know. So if it does come across as an insult, I do want to apologize, because you're leaving yourself vulnerable to submit me music to get an opinion. I mean, it's my responsibility to be responsible in that opinion that I give, and not just be an asshole when somebody's putting themselves in a vulnerable moment. So up next, we've got Jester V. Hey, come on. Let's go. Hey, I could hear this shit in like a movie where like a cop is undercover and he's at the club or he's somewhere trying to do an undercover bust or get intel, and this is what's playing in the spot. This shit smacks. This shit fucking smacks, my dude. I fuck with this. Maybe the 808 just needs a little distortion on it. Yeah, I do think though, y'all. Motherfucker, y'all heard what I said. Bring y'all ass over here to the motherfucking podcast. Come over here to the podcast. I do think it's gonna be me solo now, though. Kind of pissed off. I think my boy, he's got some shit going on now, so he can't do it. I'm kind of mad because I wasn't going to do the podcast unless I could do it with somebody else. But now that I've started doing it, and the shit's getting good results, like the shit's getting good reviews and shit. Like I don't be cheating views and stuff, so it's getting good views, so I might as well keep running with it, because it's like, I used that channel before to do like sports stuff, and I'm getting better views than I was getting on all the podcasts. All of the shit that I've put out lately has gotten more views than any podcast I was putting out before. I got a couple of skits in there that I did that did all right. So I I think I'll just carry the channel on by myself and just report on sports every day because I follow sports and I do all that shit. So the beat wasn't bad. I think that's about what I got for you guys today. We can chop it up for a few minutes if you guys want to. I'm about to go back to working on these beats because I got a different channel I'm going to be working with. I'm going to be doing some sponsored content for a channel, just some demonstrations for some shit that they do, you know, on their channel. So I think I'm just going to be doing demonstrations for them. So I'm working on a couple of beats for the first demonstration, but it's for one of my favorite plugins. So I've already done a review on it, but I'm making this beat. It's kind of fire. And then I'm going to make a house beat to it too. So I kind of gonna go fuck with that here in a minute. And then cook some dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna cook for dinner yet. I haven't taken out shit, so I don't know what the fuck I'm eating for dinner tonight. I don't know what's for dinner. I might walk over to man. See, I hate Sundays because the fucking spot that I like to go eat at over here is closed on Sunday. So there's like a spot that sells gyros and steak sandwiches and buffalo wings and fries and fried rice and shit. And so I like that spot, and I was thinking about going to get a steak sandwich, but they're closed today, so that's not going to happen. So I'm probably gonna have to cook something. I mean, there's a bunch of places to eat over here, but I don't want to spend too much money. Get a steak sandwich for $8. I've got fries here. Go get the sandwich, come back, cook the fries. By the time the sandwich cools down, it's ready to go. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What are y'all eating for dinner tonight? Y'all eating anything special? Good City Van popped the latch and let the door slide. He said, bread? Matteo, anything besides bread, my guy? I don't mean that to be funny. I don't know what sarma is. What is that? What TT is that? Oh, that shit look good. That shit look like a gyro, my guy. That's what I want. That's actually what I want is a gyro, not even a fucking steak sandwich. Is it your birthday, Wonder Herb? Happy birthday, my G. Happy birthday. That's all you get. I'm not singing. We ain't singing. So y'all can clip that shit and put it in a video. Ooh. Mm. But I'll give you this, though. I'll give you this. I will give you this.
I chose Wix for my business because of its massive scope for functionality and
That's what you get. That's what you get. Happy birthday, my dude. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Like always. Happy birthday. You got a little randomness on a Sunday. Normally don't get that unhinged. But today you can get that behavior because fuck it. That's why. Fuck it. Man, I've been covering this damn Drake and Kendrick shit. What do y'all think about that shit? I had a stream this week. There was 166 people in my fucking stream. And it was an hour stream. When I ended the stream had 1,400 fucking views. That shit was wild. That was some of the most wild stuff ever. Like, I couldn't believe that. I was like, 166 people up in this bitch? Damn. It was crazy. It was a wild stream. Yeah, I mean, Kendrick up. I'm not of the ilk to say that Drake can't respond because I make music, so I understand that it's not really easy to like fucking make a track a day for people on the internet to be happy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of that ilk. I mean, I understand Kendrick's up. Like, you know, like I've said like 100 times on every stream that I've said, I really trying to play more so the devil's advocate because a lot of the things, not even a lot, like most of the things I feel are true that I've said, like I don't feel like people really judge this battle from a fair perspective, but you don't have to. Do whatever the fuck you want to. I think that it's a bad look for hip hop. And I think that it's a bad look that we allowed people who aren't necessarily of the culture to play part in deciding who won a battle. If you ain't ever judged a battle before, you can't judge this one. Or if you don't understand bars, or there's just so many layers to this shit, you know, like there's so many layers to this battle, you know, like if you're going to take the side of one person and believe what one person says, then you have to take the side to believe the other person said without any proof. As we start stripping away layers, you know, there's indication from both sides that they set up and planted certain information or whatever the case is, blah, 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 blah. And that's fine. But you can't ignore the person from the other side saying the same shit. So like, you can't act like Dot got away perfectly clean when if he beats his wife and the kid's not his and he's cheating on his wife with white women, he's not this super black, righteous, black power person that he presents himself to. And that's just as fucking damning. Well, I don't know. Not as damning as touching fucking little kids. That's nasty. But I just don't know if I think that Drake did that shit, you know? Like all the fucking the girls will come out within the time that these diss tracks will come out too after that again and said that none of this shit happened. So I don't fucking know. I don't have the answer, Sway. But you can't ignore one side and then be happy about the other side if you're judging the battle from a perspective of gossip shit. If you're judging the battle from a perspective of like actual bars and shit, the two hardest songs for bars were Euphoria and Family Matters. And if we line up the battle the way the battle should go, those two songs should go against each other because Like That is what started the battle. So Push-Ups was the response to Like That, right? Everybody should know that shit. This should be common fucking knowledge, right? And that's what gets this battle fucked up, is that Push-Ups is a response to Like That. So that's round one. That's how battles go. You got the fucking first attack and you got the response. So that's round one. That's how that shit would typically go in a battle. So you can decide as the listener which track that you thought was, yo, you know what's funny is I know Screwface John. I fucking did music with that dude back, well, not music, but shows with that dude back in the day. I believe he's from Kansas City, but he's come up to Omaha, and I've done a few shows with him in Omaha. He like did some shows at some places that I booked, and then I've done some shows where I was just on the card that he was on. Like he was the main act, and I was just one of the openers and shit. Small world, dude. It's a fucking small world. But so when you look at the tracks from that perspective, so you have Like That goes against fucking Push-Ups. Whichever song you think is harder, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna lean towards Push-Ups is doper than Kendrick's verse on Like That, but whatever. If you like the other one around, I'm not mad at you. You know what I'm saying? You're more than welcome to take the stand that you want to take. That's cool. I'm not a hip hop dictator. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna dictate the terms of which song you think is better. Now, the second round, they say that Taylor Made and 616 were just trolls. So if we're not counting those songs in the battle, because I'm just going by what the scoring is going by, we have Euphoria is up against Family Matters. Y'all niggas ain't gonna look me in the eye with a straight face and tell me that Euphoria is doper than Family Matters. So Family Matters goes to Drake. Now we're in the next round, and this is where shit gets kind of convoluted because we've got 2 Kendrick songs to 1 Drake song. So we've got Not Like Us, and we've got Meet the Grams versus The Heart Part 6, which Kendrick obviously wins this round, you know? I don't really give the Meet the Grams the props that a lot of people would, because there's a lot of false information in the song, so you don't get off on the song only being halfway factual. So that song is a L for me, but Not Like Us is a fucking absolute banger. I've been listening to that shit like 5-6 times a day since it came out, consistently, like at least 5 to 6 times. At least that's a bare minimum. That might be even a very low balling pause statement. I might listen to that shit 10 times a day. I was gonna lead the stream off with Not Like Us today, to tell you the truth, because Kendrick's let niggas get paid off the shit, so wasn't gonna get a copyright straight. You know what I'm saying? Because matter of fact, y'all want to bump that shit. I do think though Family Matters is probably the dopest fucking shit in the whole battle. I'll probably stand firm on that for a long time because there's a lot of goose eggs and shit like that.
Okay, Tom, this is the Hearst Let's Go lightning round. You ready? You got your electrolytes?
I'm ready, Yvonne.
Okay, well, let's go. Round 1. What exciting benefits do you get as a Hearst?
I see dead people. Come on.
Hey, mustard on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a free throw, man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many ops you really got?
This song does bang though. You can't even lie.
John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Hey. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walk him down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pole on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck him up. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
I'm so mad Mustard didn't have his fucking shit pop in, like put it on the Mustard on the beat, ho. Put it on the beat, ho.
They not like us. They not like us.
All those breaks should have had his fucking his beat tag pop in. That would have pumped this song to the next level. Like, because it's like this song, you know, obviously it's co-signed by Mustard. Mustard sent this shit. This song's been done for months, in case you didn't know. So this song's been done. That's what I think's funny about this beef too, is where motherfuckers is like, oh, y'all can't see the shit. Where motherfuckers is like, well, if Drake wouldn't have mentioned his wife, it would have never went here. nigga, this song was done months ago. So like the shit was gonna come here because you don't write songs. There's no way I'm wasting my time and energy that I'm not gonna put out. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't. I don't believe that shit. This shit was coming out. There's no way that this song was not coming out. The motherfucker got 35 million fucking views. Yo, I feel. I mean, I don't know these niggas, so I don't feel. I'm not Maul, and I'm not academics and shit. So I'm not on this like I'm Stone Cold Drake and all this shit. I just see holes in, well, really both sides, but one side you don't really have to argue because it's like, I can't believe we allow people who aren't of the culture to decide the winner of a battle. This shit shouldn't be over yet, you know? A month and a half isn't enough time for a hip hop battle to be decided if people still want to put together music, you know? No battle between artists this big has ever been decided this fast.
Bitches go. The audience not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further, I promise. Ain't there some B-Rest stands for bitchin'? You Malibu most wanted. Ain't no law boy, you ball boy. Fresh Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie. Be flipped over your boxes or over your foe. The other vaginal option. Pussy, nigga better straighten they posture. Got favors all up in contact. Might write this with a doctrine. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident, I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fucked on Wayne Grow, he was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home, y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central, nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the park. Ay, put the roll label on me, I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie, he is 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay, roll their ass.
We need to have a talk though. We need to have a serious talk and conversation about the fact that calling a nigga 69 God is not an insult. If you call me a 69 God, I'm going to take that shit as a compliment. I'm going to think to myself, hey, you know what I'm saying? She must have told fucking niggas pillow talking and shit. I'm a fucking 69 God. I don't care what nobody say. Miss me with that shit. That ain't an insult. That's a compliment.
Ass up like a fresh pack of Zod. Ay, city is back up. It's a must. We outside. Ay.
Put it on the beat, ho. Tell me that wouldn't bang right
like
there.
Us. They not like us.
Should have put his beat tag in all those spaces.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Hey. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this is a real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club. Hey. What, little baby, help you get your lingo up. What, 21, get your first street cred. Thug make you feel like you a slime in your head. Hey, what, Quavo said you can be from North Side. What, 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth for the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Let me hear you say OV ho. OV ho. Say OV ho. OV ho. Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we live?
Yo, but can we do this though? This last verse real quick of this Family Matters was so fire, y'all. It was so fire. Oh my God. I don't care. This is the hardest fucking 2 minutes of the whole battle to me.
Hey, Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now. Where's your uncle at? Cause I wanna talk to the man of the house. West Coast niggas do phase, right? Come get this ass whooping, I'm handing them out. You wanna take off for real? Then come get his legacy out of my house. A cease and desist is for hoes. Can't listen to lies that come out of your mouth. You caught a 2-pack of steak and beg them to sue me and get that shit down. I'm losing perspective on beef. Boy, when to send beat and I kill you for fun. Your daddy got robbed by top. You stunning and Wayne like father like son. Anthony.
Yo, this shit is so hard to me. I know why a lot of people don't like it because they're like, oh, this nigga's singing. But that nigga Kendrick said in the song before this song, we like Drake with the melodies. You know what I'm saying? We don't like Drake when he act tough. And so it was like, okay, you like me with the melodies. Let me write a whole verse with the fucking melodies and fucking murk you with that shit. That's one thing I do respect about Drake in this battle is that he wrote a lot of these verses. I know y'all gonna be like ghostwriters, but so many people have come out to speak about his pen. I'm not gonna talk shit on that perspective. So, and that's part of what this beef is about, allegedly. Like, you can even listen to Joe Budden, who's been doing a lot of hating. Joe Budden said that a lot of these niggas is mad that Drake won't write songs with them anymore. So,
set up the plays. Kojo be charging you double for none. They shook about what I'ma say, but texting your phone like we already won. You tell me what I shouldn't say, but fucking my nigga, it's already done. We already know it's a 20v1. We already know why you went number one. It's clearly because of the boy. The honorable thing is to give me the loot. You right about fuck the big three. It's only Big D and that's video proof. My son should go play at the park.
Get that ball off, Drake.
The shit will be cute unless you don't want to be seen with anyone that isn't.
And then another thing that I think is funny about fucking niggas who are listening to this battle and the motherfuckers we're allowing to judge this shit. I seen some reaction channels and they were like, Kendrick's kid's not even as light as Drake's shit. That bar don't even hit. Nigga, it's just fucking for jokes and shit. Like, y'all completely ignored a false child claim, but he can't get that bar off? Come on, man. It's just fucking jokes, nigga.
I don't wanna be seen with anyone that isn't blacker than you. We get it, we got it. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We get that you like to put gin in your juice. We get that you think that you bishop and juice. When you put your hands on your girl, is it self-defense cause she bigger than you? Your back is up against the curb. You digging for dirt, she be digging for proof. Why did you move to New York?
And then the precluding line right here to the fake daughter, which dispels that shit. I just don't think that motherfucker is like, I don't know. And this build up, that fucking triple entendre. With the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We know that you like to put gin in your juice. We know that you think that you're bishop from juice. That shit's the super triple entendre.
Is it cause you live in that bachelor life? Proposed in 2015, but don't wanna make her your actual wife. I'm guessing this wedding ain't happening right, cause we know the girls that you actually like. The darkest secrets are coming to light. It's all on your face like what happened to Mike. Oh shit, it's all making sense. Maybe I'm Prince.
And then this run right here, see, now they've been going back and forth with the Michael Jackson and the Prince shit. This is the hardest fucking rebuttal of the whole entire battle right here between both these niggas. This shit is the hardest rebuttal of the whole entire battle.
Sense. Maybe I'm Prince and you actually Mike. Michael was praying his features would change, so people believe that he's actually white. Top will make you do features for change. Get on pop breakers and rap for the whites. And wait, you say your brother Jermaine, but you only him to stay out of the light. Oh shit, just follow me right, cause nothing you saying can bother me right. I get on the plane and nothing has changed.
It did bother him though. It did bother him. He lied. It did bother him. It bothered the shit out of him. A lot of shit that niggas said bothered the shit out of him because they called him a PDF file. That would bother me too.
All of my ice. This shit gotta be over by now for anyone out here that's calling it right. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to hide. You know what I mean? They hired a crisis management team to clean up the fact that you beat on your queen. The picture you paint, it ain't what it seemed. You're dead.
And I'm just saying, if that shit's true, that's just as harming as, I can't say it's harming, but that shit's harming right there. The second part's hard as fuck to me too, though. Just because this is this nigga coming out Tony Montana style, firing at everybody.
Yeah.
This shit hard as fuck to me.
Stop playing around and take this shit serious.
The first verse was straight, but the second and third verse for me was hard as shit. Cause this shit go hard.
Look. If Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooting your gang, that's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shit shot, nigga can't listen to
to the stick, talking falsetto,
this nigga coming out weekend.
Nigga, you don't even be at home, dog. You a souvenir out the gift shop, nigga. Still mad about that one hoe. We ain't even fuck. I just live locked with her. I get acting when it's wartime. I ain't even really let my dick drop, nigga. What the fuck? I heard Rick drop, nigga. Talking something about a nose job, nigga. Ozempic got a side effect of jealousy and doubt. Told y'all niggas put a nigga in the bars, let a nigga rock, kinda like your old job.
This battle would have been better if this nigga probably would have went with his gut. And I bet his gut was to just drop all three of these songs separate. I bet these were 3 different songs. If he drops all 3 of these songs at different times, like let's say he drops, you know, these 2 tracks, and then Kendrick drops his last 2 tracks, and then he comes back and drops the 3rd verse of this track. It's a different battle, but Kendrick, kudos to Kendrick for his game plan and his strategy, because when he dropped he would start dropping 6-minute diss tracks. Drake's probably like, what the fuck am I going to do? I got a 6-minute diss track and I got all these, 2-minute diss tracks. Let me just put them together.
Nigga, house sitting on some land, but it's out where no one even really know y'all niggas. Bitches gotta drive 2 hours for you pay them just to give a blowjob. Nigga must have started up a snowball, cause my last record deal was 400 ends. These days, that's a low bar, nigga. Hey, who's next on the list? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas be the sheriff on the clip? Always knew I had to smoke y'all niggas.
Yo, I don't think it's fair that y'all don't let Drake get off his gun bars when in any kind of battle rap, if you watch battle rap, that's all those niggas who don't be having guns be saying. I know niggas. I fucking know. Hold on, let me switch the camera view real quick. I know people who are in Smack and URL who wouldn't bust a grape in a food fight. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no guns. They ain't got no pistols. But their whole entire, I'm saying I know them personally. Like, I know them, I could contact them right now. They don't have no pistols. They don't do that shit in real life. Y'all let them get off with that shit. So if we're going to let people, and there's so many rappers who are fake. If we're going to start, this is what we're doing now. When it's Drake, we're not gonna let him get them all.
Good kid, mad city van, we'll pot a legend, make the door slide. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at you, pussy dying. It's a war cry. Look your music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That's why all your friends dip into Atlanta playing just to find a tour guide. Hey, go run your fucking bread, need to buy some more chains for some more guys. Let me find another street nigga I could take to the game courtside. Let me get a used Ferrari for a rapper, take the nigga on a horse ride. Anything to take a spotlight off the fact the boss is a drugged out little porn sissy from the north side. Rock him talking shit again. Gas cause you hit my being first, nigga. Do the math who I was hitting in. I ain't even know you rap still, cause they only talking about your fit again. Probably gotta have a kid again for you think of dropping any shit again. Even when you do drop, they gon' say you should've modeled cause it's mid again. Smoking 50, but they should've put you on the first one, trying to get it in. Ask Spring if this a good idea, the next time you cut it in a bed again. Shit, leave and tell your leader boy alone before you get your head split again. Judo shit made me sick to my stomach, we ain't never really been through it. Lil Wayne, he a fucking lame, so I know he had to be an influence. These niggas had a plan and they finally found a way to rope you into it. 2 separate albums dissing, I just did a Kim to it. Niggas skim through it. Me and Savage had the hoes dripping wet at shows, almost had to swim to it. K-Dot shit.
This nigga was rapping on this shit.
Ross calling me the white boy and the shit kinda got a ring to it. Cause all these rappers waving white flags while the whole fucking club sing to it. Murder scene on your man tonight, then come to vision with the candlelight. Body at the fucking body and you know Rick reading my Miranda rights. I'm going on vacation, I hope next time y'all plan it right.
Hey, that's my shit right there.
I'm going on vacation. Body at the fucking body and you know Rick reading my Miranda rights. I'm going on vacation, I hope next time y'all plan it right. Cause you gotta pay for saying my name. Guess now niggas understand the price, man. What?
I'm gonna run this back. I guess I'll stay on for a couple minutes. I mean, since there's still some of y'all in here and I feel like bullshitting for a couple minutes, I gotta go fill my drink up real quick and take a piss. I'm gonna run this back. We'll listen to the game diss track and we can talk about that shit for a little bit. That game diss track was kind of hard. That shit went fucking harder than people are giving it credit for.
Yo, let's stop playing around and take this shit serious, like. Niggas is a joke, I take it serious though. Yo, look. If Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooting in your gang, that's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shit shot, nigga. Can't listen to the stick talking falsetto, saving for a hip hop, nigga. You don't even be at home, dog. You a souvenir out the gift shop, nigga. Still mad about that one hoe. We ain't even fuck, I just live locked with her. I get acting when it's wartime. I ain't even really let my dick drop, nigga. What the fuck? I heard Rick drop, nigga. Talking something about a nose job, nigga. Ozempic got a side effect of jealousy and doubt. I never told y'all niggas put a nigga in the bars, let a nigga rock, kinda like your old job, nigga. House sitting on some land, but it's out where no one even really know y'all niggas. Bitches gotta drive 2 hours for you pay them just to give a blowjob, nigga. Must've started up a snowball, cause my last record deal was 400 ends. These days, that's a low bar, nigga. Hey.
chains for some more guys. Let me find another street nigga I could take to the game courtside. Let me get a used Ferrari for a rapper, take the nigga on a horse ride. Anything to take a spotlight off the fact the boss is a drugged out little punk sissy from the north side. Rockin' talking shit again. Gas cause you hit my being first, nigga. Do the math who I was hitting in. I ain't even know you rap still, cause they only talking about your fit again. Probably gotta have a kid again for you think of dropping any shit again. Even when you do drop, they gon' say you should've modeled cause it's mid again. Smoking 50, but they should've put you on the first one, trying to get it in. Ask Spring if this a good idea, the next time you cut it in a bed again. She'll even tell you leave the boy alone before you get your head split again. Pluto shit made me sick to my stomach, we ain't never really been through it. Lil Wayne, he a fucking lame, so I know he had to be an influence. These niggas had a plan and they finally found a way to rope you into it. 2 separate albums dissing, I just did.
Alright, let's go ahead and listen to The Game dissing Rick Ross. This shit was hard as shit. He slid on this dude. Where is the actual track? I guess y'all don't want to see this shit. Y'all like, fuck this shit. I guess we'll see real quick. Hey, this is a fire sample. Come on.
Open his stomach and stuff bricks in it. Put his body on a scale like it's fish in it. I can see the bitch in him. $20 million home renovation just to slit your wrists in it. Suicide, it's a suicide. Rip apart the Maybach, I know the truth's inside. You 12 lemon pepper wings from a heart attack. Academics get this nigga Ozempic starter pack. Carson hit the room, turn that stream on. Ags buttons by this brief encounter with King Kong. This ain't the Kendrick beef. My Drake sing song, shots ring out. Your neighbor better have his ring on. Glock swing out, doors open like a swing on. Pac lean out, Machiavelli with the ring on. Ops is out, they on the same shit that we on. Hospital wheelchair, hair wrap, sling on. It's payback punk for the drummer you tried to bring on. Maybach trunks, type of shit that we eat our wings on. My K-Dot shit, I don't have to turn the beam on. It's that time of the month, get this pussy something to bleed on.
Yo, this dude Game is fucking scheming on fucking Rick Ross right now. This is a fucking fire diss track. This is a very good put together. The mix is awful though.
Your baby mama told me that you like to get beat on. You a CO, that's the last time you had keys on. And we know you treat gunplay like he a peon. And he know some shit that ain't cool for him to speak on. My PO said this ain't the record that we agreed on. Then cut it off like the ankle monitor for the beep on. My niggas will learn French just to get they steam on. In Cali with calicos, don't need Cali to get his scream on. We the West, free the guys, I gotta free the West. I'm muy loco, I don't need a vest. I'm watching Scarface and cleaning text. Shots gon' be direct. Have you been through Cedar yet? When cars pull up, we do explosives and heater checks. The lights flick, the dogs bark, and niggas sleeping less. Under palm trees, we got them choppers that'll eat your flesh. The real Rick Ross know every bird gotta leave a nest. You stole your name, I pulled your fat. Facts. You looked that big and stole the staff. Facts. I smell pussy, that odor fat. Fat. You ain't sold no birds, you trolled the owl. Draco flick, it's like the light on the Carter 4. Bad kid, good city, I studied the art of war. Run into that hand-me-down mansion and lock up all the doors. Stop with all that raving, nigga, you not from Baltimore. I don't wanna hear about no fish tanks and marble floors. No spiral steps, no swimming pools, no hors d'oeuvres, no Audemars, no car shows, no pinky rings, no umbrellas in the car doors. Introduce me and my connect to that Colombian you chopped that raw for. It wasn't fabricated, the lies you tell are getting saturated. What happened to the birds in the Maserati? They just evaporated? Boss. That
That shit be too exaggerated. Fucking with a Compton nigga, get your head decapitated. Leonard DiCaprio, all that cap like you activated. I just bought 100 for yacht and it was captivating. Congratulations, what an imagination. From CO to drug kingpin, now this nigga acting Haitian. The stories these niggas tell. He gon' tell us he got a key for every nigga he locked in a cell. He gon' tell us he just bought another crib, he living well, but he won't tell us about his health condition. He sick as hell, he popping pills. They starting to fuck with his brain. Seizures off the lean, Balenciaga shorts got shit stains. He not a mastermind, he got it. Line after line, laid back in the Maybach, making up shit just to pass the time. He think he Big Meech.
All right, y'all, I'm out. I will holler at y'all on Wednesday. Peace.